It's 1-800-242-0100. Love phones on Z100. Hello, Elvis. Elvis is on Z100. Elvis, are you there?
Elvis? Are you kidding?
He was on earlier this afternoon. Was that the same?
Oh.
He told me he was going to call, but...
Did you cite him?
No, I think that was a different Elvis, actually.
Okay.
Oh.
Later.
Okay. Zaylene. Okay, that one doesn't sound like they're there either.
What's going on here tonight?
Is there a problem with the phone? Are we being sabotaged?
Hello?
Sharon?
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
I
Hello,
think it's all
Sharon.
the people with the bizarre names.
What am I
Elvis,
coming on?
Aileen.
You're on now. When am I coming on? You're there. Hi, Sharon. This is Chris Jagger with Dr. Judy.
Hi.
You're
How
on
you
Love
doing?
Phones. What's your question, Sharon?
Hi. I'm not on the radio.
Yeah, you are. Hello. One more time.
Hi.
Something's in the air tonight.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't have enough cocktails at dinner. That's what it was. Hello?
Sharon, please start talking. What's going on in your life?
Is this thing on?
Please.
I have a problem.
Okay.
Thank God. What is it?
Turn your radio down. That might be confusing you.
Hello? Is this thing on?
There you go. Okay.
Okay. My boyfriend, a couple of nights ago, we experiment with sex. We use creams, whatever, ice cream, whatever. And he surprised me one night, and he inserted a cucumber in me, and it really hurt. And today, now, every time I urinate, it hurts real bad, and I'm afraid to go to the doctors to tell them what happened. And tonight, we were going to have sex, and he wanted to do something else, and I didn't want to, and he, almost forced me to.
What do you want to do?
He wanted to insert a cucumber in me.
Another one. Did he get a smaller one this time?
I don't know. It was in the dark.
So he liked the cucumber,
Yes.
and it hurt you. Sharon, you should never do what hurts you, ever, or don't allow anyone, I don't care who it is, to do that. And your boyfriend is not being a good boyfriend if he doesn't respect that in you. Did you tell him this hurt?
Yeah, I told him that, and we got into a really, big argument over it.
Well, you should. This really reflects poorly on his character.
And I don't know what to do though. Now it's like I'm really, really mad at him.
Well, and rightfully you should be. I'm angry with him for you and with you. How dare he treat you like just some kind of love object machine instead of a human being, and have respect for your feelings.
Is that I feel very dirty right now, and I keep telling him this, and he doesn't understand.
Well, something is wrong with him. Has he ever demonstrated this kind of behavior before?
No, he hasn't.
Well, then this is major good observation for you to be making. I mean, this is a test of him and his true concern for you. And you're listening to your radio in the back. We've asked you to please turn this down.
Turn the radio down, George.
Hello? Is this thing on?
Hello?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Sharon,
I know
how long
that-
have you been going with this guy?
For about 5 years.
Oof. Are you trying to tell me that nothing like this has ever come up before? It's impossible.
I don't know. I don't know what to do. Is that I want to go to the doctors, and he takes me places because I live far from the hospital, and I want him to take me there, and I'm afraid to go by myself.
Well, do you have a good friend who's there with you listening now?
Yes,
Who's there?
my friend George Medina.
Well, can
right.
George take you?
Yeah, but George thinks, George is on his side. He's like, if he wants to experiment things with you, he's been so long with him, he wants to be with you. My friend Ann says she's on my
Okay,
side.
Ann. Put Ann on the phone.
Aaron.
And
Ann or Aaron? I
they
thought
want
she
to
said
talk to
Aaron.
you. Hello?
Ann,
Yeah, hi.
what have you observed is going on with Sharon and her boyfriend?
Well, I don't like people hurting my friend.
Right, I agree with you. You're a good friend. What do you notice about? They've been going out for 5 years. Have you noticed that he's done anything this insensitive to Sharon before?
No, actually, he's been very nice to her up until now.
Okay, but you've been aware of this situation? What have you heard about it?
Well, she told me what happened, and I told her to go see a doctor.
And you are absolutely right. Now, she just said that she didn't want to go alone and that he won't go with her.
Right.
So what can you do?
Well, I guess I could take her there.
Right. Why don't you take her now? Do you have a car?
Yeah, but I don't want to take her to the hospital. It's a lot more expensive.
Then where?
I would wait until tomorrow and take her to a...
Clinic or something?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? You could go to Planned Parenthood. You know where that is?
Excuse me?
You can go to Planned Parenthood.
Yeah, I could go there.
Right, because then it wouldn't be expensive and she would still get the expert attention about this, right? Mm-hmm. So promise me you're going to take her tomorrow. Then she doesn't have to rely on her boyfriend and she doesn't have to hear him continually saying, no, he's not going to take her.
Yeah.
All right, so will you promise us that you'll do that?
Yeah.
What time tomorrow are you going to go?
Probably about 12-ish.
At noon?
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing before that?
I'm going job hunting.
Okay. All right, good. So at noon you're going to go. Do you know where to go? I'm going to put you on hold before you hang up.
Oh, no, I know. It's on St.
It's close. Okay, great. All right, put Sharon back on. We just finished with her.
Okay.
Sharon?
Hello?
Okay, Anne's going to take you tomorrow at noontime. You have an appointment.
Yeah, I have another question.
Sharon, are you going to go?
Huh?
You going to go?
Yeah, I'm going to go.
All right. And so now this is a lesson to you.
Cross
You're
your
going to
fingers.
watch his behavior, in the future because this is very insensitive if he doesn't care about you saying no, right?
Yeah.
That's a date rape. You say no, it means no. All right? Now, the second thing is, if your boyfriend, I'm concerned that if he wasn't going to take you, you're just sitting there and saying, I have nobody to take me? Look how easy it was for Anne to make that agreement.
Mm-hmm.
So what's wrong with you?
I'm afraid to just go. I don't know.
Well, you don't want your, private parts hurting.
No,
So
I
you're just
don't.
going to go straight to, you're going to say to the doctor exactly what you said. My boyfriend inserted a cucumber in me, and now I'm hurting.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I was just embarrassed,
Well, it's a little weird
That's
going to the
very
doctor, but that's okay.
Are you less embarrassed now that we've talked about it?
Yeah, I feel a lot better.
You'll
Good.
get over it.
All right, what else? Quickly.
My boyfriend, he also cheated on me the other night.
Oh, he's really looking better and better. The more you want to dig his grave even a little deeper?
And with another cucumber?
I don't know, but I don't like this girl. And I told him if he keeps seeing her, he's going to lose me. And then he goes and says, oh, she's going to kick my ass, this, that. I said to him, look, I'm going to leave you, this, that. And now I'm at the point where I don't know what to do.
Well, my advice would be, he's gone. What do you mean you're going to leave him?
I've been with
First
you
he's-
so long.
Well,
Yeah, but if he's going to be like that, now come on, Sharon. You going to put up with that? Him shoving cucumbers that are way too big for you inside you and then cheating on you and treating you like dirt?
Yeah.
and not
Sharon.
taking you to the doctor when you're hurt?
Yeah.
What kind of...
Pickled? No, I don't think so.
Sharon,
Yes.
this is not, you are not describing behavior that is very well-intentioned or good, okay?
Yeah.
And painful as it might be, sometimes people just show their true colors at the end. I want to hear from you afterwards. Tell Ann, she better call or you better call to assure that you've gone.
And Sharon, one other question.
Hello? Is this thing on?
Yeah, that's about your boyfriend we're talking there. Oh,
His
yeah, what
lights
more
are
does
off.
it take? Love phones spanning the globe looking for interesting, sexy tidbits. Can I tell you about this one? This is now a very popular pasta. Of all things, penis-shaped pasta is the latest big seller at London's Ciao Bella restaurant, and it is served, of course, al dente, which means hard. Al dente. Well
Al
done.
dente?
Yeah, it
right,
means
that's
pasta
right. In
you-
Italian. I thought that had something to do with the teeth, though.
No. And we can't show you the picture here, of course, but they are very penis, phallic-shaped pastas.
Right, they have holes in them, though.
Well, yes, they are circumcised. That's how they attach them together, I think.
That's interesting. If
All right,
somebody
we have-
somebody might go into that restaurant, order them, and say they look like peni, and someone else would say, "Oh, you're just reading into it," right?
Yeah, but they're on the menu that way. Penis-shaped pasta.
A little white sauce on the side.
Little white sauce, yes, thank you. Also spanning the globe. In Japan, you've talked about this before, the penis is celebrated by men and women in an annual fertility festival, a potent display of support for the male members of society.
Well, wait
You're
a
quite
minute,
familiar
I
with
told
that.
you, I've been there, done that.
You've been the Grand Marshal. What are you talking about?
Come on, this is the fertility festival happens outside Tokyo, one of the biggest ones.
Don't they march
in
with large-
Kawasaki? They march with large paper mache phalluses and also wood ones. They carve penis shapes out of vegetables. Never mind Italy with their
Penis
pasta, right? These are carved out of the very famous Japanese vegetable, and they parade through the streets, jumping up and down, chanting. Are you ready? Isn't it big? Isn't it beautiful?
See, they're proud of it in Japan. We'll continue to scan the globe here tonight with our little interesting sex tidbits.
I want you to know there actually is a reason for that, walking through the streets with the penises, and that is to celebrate a fertility myth. And it is to encourage fertility. The myth is that there was a beautiful princess and they were trying to find a husband for her, and every time they would bring a man to sleep with her, he would wake up in the morning and his penis was cut off.
Ow.
Yeah, ouch, right.
Yeah.
Turned out finally there was a very unattractive guy, but who was a smithy, and he said, please let me try to sleep with the princess. First they said, you're too ugly, we won't let you. Finally they let him, and instead of inserting his own penis, he used a steel penis, and he inserted the steel penis in her vagina, and teeth came out. And he cured the princess and made her fertile.
Right, 1-800-242-0100. It's the show we do Monday through Thursday night, 10 to midnight, and we can talk about whatever's on your mind. Nothing too odd, nothing too weird. If you're thinking about it, we're talking about it. Hello, Alex.
Hello.
You're on Z100. How you doing?
I'm okay.
What's up, Alex?
Okay, I called last week. I'm a teacher.
This is the continuing saga of Alex and his student.
Yeah, well, it's...
Yes,
turned for the worse today, really.
We remember this all too well. Last time you called, you were upset because you're married. You weren't unhappy. You had I'm recapping this. You tell me if I'm right about all of this, right?
Right.
You were fed up with your relationship with your wife. She listens to Frank Sinatra all the time. You like Billy Joel. I told you to put different headphones on each other while you make love. That didn't seem to work for you.
No.
You went to a gay bar on a fling. Was it your first time?
Yes, it was.
You met a student there who was in your class. You went home with him. You had oral sex with him. Mm-hmm. He was pursuing you, couldn't stop calling you, and you thought pestering you. You told him if he doesn't stop, you're going to flunk him.
That's correct.
He called and we spoke to him on Monday night. Did you hear him?
No, I didn't. You're kidding me.
No.
No, I didn't know that.
Okay, so what happened?
Where are we now?
Well, what happened was, when I got home from work this afternoon, okay, at 2:30, he was at my house with my wife.
Oh, no. Was he doing her, or was he just hanging out with her?
No, he wasn't doing it, no. And they were just sitting at the table, and my wife knows all about it.
Oh, great.
So I just, I can't, I really couldn't handle it, because I just went crazy. I threw him out of the house. And my wife called the police. The police came over. Of course, they couldn't do anything. It's just a mess.
Why did she call the police?
Well, because she said that, I had no right throwing him out of the house, that he came over, and at least he's honest, and I'm not honest.
Alex Buttafuoco.
Well, I don't know about that.
Your wife called the police on you then?
Yeah.
Because you threw him out?
Right.
And the police came and she said what to him? Them.
What happened was the police came, Suffolk County Police, and they really didn't do that too much. I calmed her down. But the thing is, now I got major problems now, because now the school's definitely going to find out.
Why is that?
And because my wife, I know, she knows everybody on the school board. I mean,
she got a death wish for you?
Yeah, you could say that. Mm-hmm. It just blew all out of proportion.
Well, in any case, that way, what kind of report did the police write up?
No,
what was the complaint?
There's no report.
Well, I guess this means your student fails then, doesn't it?
Well, it's gone beyond that now.
Right.
I mean,
you're worried about your
I'm
life.
worried about my job.
And your life.
I'm worried about my wife.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was a stupid thing that I did.
Mm-hmm.
And, and I tried to stop it. Mm-hmm. But this kid, of course, I mean, he just...
And you could end up in jail.
Well...
That's the scariest part, too.
I know. I just don't know what to do.
Well, you need to get yourself a lawyer is the first thing you need to do. When did this happen?
It happened today, this afternoon. It happened at 2:30. I just don't know what to do.
Alex, I'm sorry.
Did you talk to this guy, this kid, or whatever, your student?
Well, no. After
You just kind of tossed him out, didn't want to hear anything from him?
I've been getting phone calls,
Yeah.
and
Well, he had wanted to talk with you to make it go away. He also, what he had said when he called is that he did not want this to get out of hand for himself, even, because he was afraid it would ruin his chances to get into college, and that it would then be spread all around school, and that he would be devastated by it too.
well, I don't know why he was over my house. That's the whole thing. I mean, what purpose did it serve telling my wife?
Well, he seemed kind of reasonable when he called Monday, so I'm a little bit
Yeah.
surprised. Where's your wife now?
She's home.
Where are you?
Oh, you're out somewhere.
Yeah, I'm over at a friend's house.
Is she not a little more understunding? Did you try to explain to her you're just
No, well,
experimenting?
she's,
It was you had a little too much to drink. I don't know, whatever.
She's Sicilian, so there's no talking to her. I mean, there's just no talking to her.
Well,
So I don't know now what's going to happen.
It's
I have my
heartbreaking.
daughter to worry about.
how old's your daughter?
She's 3. And
Right. Alex, you must be terrified about all
hey,
this.
of course I am. I know.
I mean, it's like your life is crashing.
That's it. It all came down. It all came down today.
Right.
I tried to handle it the best I could, but
Well, you never had a discussion with the kid.
no. I mean, I just went crazy when I saw him at my house with my wife. It's just
That was the one thing he complained about, that you wouldn't speak to him. You wouldn't just talk to him.
there's nothing to talk about. I mean, it was a stupid thing to do. I did it.
Well, he did want to talk about it. I think a couple of things that you could consider doing. One is calling him.
No, I can't call him.
Well, I think you needed to resolve
What am I supposed to
something.
say? What am I supposed
Well,
to
you needed to resolve something for him. He was terrified. He's a young boy, doesn't understand the whole experience. He's obviously had developed a fantasy towards you before this incident even happened. He has a fatal attraction to some extent, and it's necessary. I think even though it's reached this terrible point, it's necessary for you to have some interaction with him. And I can understand you're infuriated and you're terrified now, understandably.
And my career is like down the tubes, and this kid's going to, go to college and will never be seen again.
Right. Well, you need to contain some of your anger, and you still have to have a discussion with him about it. I mean, that was one of the problems in retrospect. We were hoping some of that could be avoided, because when we talked to him and he talked about the situation, and what we'd advised him to do was to have a calm discussion with you.
I suggested how he could get an A.
How?
No, it was a bad joke.
Oh, okay.
So, that is something that needs to happen now, Alex. As terrified and upset as you are, you can't cut him off, because obviously you've seen that his hurt just escalates that much more. So both to help him and to help the situation, you need to have some discussion with him to help him resolve this. He's going to need therapy, you're going to need therapy, and I would suggest now it's a little late in the evening, but you need to sit down and really start thinking about both the psychiatric help for you, and also you need a lawyer right away who has experience in these matters. You absolutely must do that, either now by calling anybody you know who might have some leads to that, or absolutely first thing in the morning. You've got to have legal counsel.
Yeah,
How do you protect yourself if you go into a bar, someone's there with a fake ID, you think they're 18 and they're not? What do you do there?
Well, you got caught in a situation. Somebody could be sympathetic to some of the reasons why you would end up doing that, the frustration you were under, the fact that, you were
Sinatra
duped,
music.
that you didn't, that maybe that you've had a bad relationship. But, it's going to end up, the truth of the matter is, Alex, it's going to come down to how tough people are being on these kinds of situations now, that you're the responsible adult. And that knowing it was your student, I mean, it's the worst of situations, to be honest about it.
But the thing is, I know if I talk to him, I know he's still in love.
I'm sorry?
He's still in love with me.
I
That's
know,
the
but
problem.
you're not talking to him is not going to make him not love you. It's only exaggerated. I'm so sorry it's reached this point, because one of my hopes after early talking to him was that this could, that some other resolution could happen without, where both of you could first reach some understanding. That's what I said to him. Before anything else, you have to have some kind of discussion. He's terrified. And he's irrational, and you can't, he's, in a sense, in a lot of ways, he's not as accountable for some of his actions as you as an adult. are meant to be.
Yeah, well, I guess because of the age, but I mean, I think he knows what he's doing.
Well, he's angry, he's hurt, he's irrational. That's what you're dealing with.
Lovers always want to confront the wives, and it's not right.
Yeah,
Well,
why is that always?
Because
what a
they're
nightmare. You come home and there they are sitting
angry.
together.
I totally agree with you. If somebody asked me that situation, should they go to the spouse? I don't think so. It is none of that person's business, really, to go to the third party. They do it for one reason, to hurt and to get through and to be heard. He didn't feel he was getting heard. He had to go to the next best person to be heard and to get back at you, Alex.
But I think he felt that if he got my wife, like, out of the way, out of the picture, as far as, like, if she divorces me, which I'm sure she's going to, then I'd be a free man.
That may be another unconscious or semi-conscious or maybe even conscious intention of his. He is attached to you.
When he spoke to us, I don't know, for what it was worth, he wanted to get away from you. He wanted out of your class. He wanted it to end, nothing to do with you, have a final conversation and move on. So I thought you were going to be okay.
I was the first one who wanted to get him out of the class.
Right.
I made the suggestion, I made the suggestion.
Right.
And I tried my best, and he didn't want to leave.
Right. Well, you're dealing with a guy. You're dealing.
Oh, that's not what he told us.
Well, I'm telling you the truth. I don't.
Well, he's ambivalent. Look, he has a fatal attraction. People are not acting rationally. That's what you're dealing with.
I know, but this was like a one shot deal.
That's all it takes.
That's all it takes, right? I mean, for many other things, it's like a one-shot deal of boom, you had sex one time, and horrible horrors, you got AIDS.
Or somebody gets pregnant, or all those things. One time is all it takes for a lot of things.
All right, so or that. So Alex, are no matter what morals anybody could pass a judgment on, what you did, there's also some amount of empathy for your situation. So. I hope you need to handle this tomorrow with a lawyer, okay?
Okay.
All right, Alex.
All right, thank you.
Okay, good luck.
I'm on Alex's side.
What do you mean you're on Alex's side?
I feel bad for him.
In what way?
I mean, why should he tell his wife?
Well, that's an unfair situation.
That's right. It's between the two of them.
Right.
And I think, too, if you get duped like that, if you think somebody's 18 and you think it's legal, I mean, forget the wife part of it. I'm just concerned that this guy goes to the... legal ramifications he has to deal with. What do you do, though? If you're, Sam, you're in the bar, you're hanging out, you see her, you look at her, you think it's really nice and hot and fine, and you want to go, whatever, and here she is underage, but she has a fake ID. How do you prove it?
That's right.
I'll tell you, all that just for a little slice of,
Is it worth it? I mean, so many times you could say
Boy.
that over and over again about a lot of situations that people get into. What's the bottom line answer to it? Think before you plunge.
But being in a bar and being intoxicated, it usually prevents thinking from happening.
Do not drink to the point where you lose your judgment.
Hello, Liz. Hi, Liz.
Hi.
How you doing? You're on Z100.
Okay, I'm calling because my boyfriend AJ, he called before.
AJ, that's your boyfriend?
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to watch him take a whiz.
No, he's got it all wrong. I can't believe that boy said that.
Well, why would he make that up?
He made it up because he begs me to watch me go to the bathroom, not him.
Get out.
I swear to God. He's got the smallest penis. Why would I want to watch him go to the bathroom?
What's his size got to do with it, Liz?
Oh, come on.
Oh, you're wicked.
No, it's serious because I can't believe he said that because, I mean, that's our personal thing. He didn't have to go public with that.
Well, obviously,
Girlfriend.
he had a reason to ask the question, Liz.
No, but he was begging me to watch me go to the bathroom. It wasn't him.
Yeah, but why do you have to talk about his penis that way?
Shame on you.
Yes.
But wait a minute, Liz. You just said, how dare he talk about a private thing like that? You get on and you insult his private
His
part.
member.
Yeah, because he
boy, you're a
Yeah, but
tough
he
one.
called-
I feel sorry for AJ.
Yeah, but he called and said, I want to watch him. It's not the truth. He wants to watch me.
Yeah, and then you slap him back. You say, okay, you're going to insult me. I'm going to hit you even deeper than below the belt where it hurts.
Oh, he doesn't mind. He knows.
He knows what?
He knows his penis is small.
Liz!
You are really tough.
Oh, well, he just has to deal with me. That's it.
That's it? So have you let him watch?
No.
And the harm in that is?
No, there's no harm in it, but I don't think it's right.
What's wrong?
Well, I don't know. It's not,
You're sitting there tinkling and he's standing there.
Yeah, but still, but I can't believe he said that I want to watch him.
Because he wanted an answer to the question, and he didn't want to say, for some reason he felt uncomfortable saying it the way it really was, because he was probably more embarrassing. He wanted to be the voyeur.
Yep.
He didn't mind being the exhibitionist more.
But at least
So
call
what's
me.
the big deal? He got an answer to his question.
But at least call me and ask my permission. You don't have to go.
But it's okay for you to go on and talk about him having a small penis.
Well, he did it first.
Well, he just wanted to know if it was
you
weird.
Are really something, Liz. Tit for tat.
Definitely.
All this
Wow.
urination going on.
Let's go up and wet the bed. Sure.
Thank you.
Oh,
So, Liz, let him watch. He
No.
just wants to hear you tinkle.
all right. Whatever.
Okay?
Okay.
Oh, so easy.
I just want to bring a shot out.
And wait, now tell him you're sorry for saying he has a
Okay,
small
I'm sorry,
penis.
EJ, for saying whatever I said.
No, be more
that's
specific. Tell him
sweet.
you love it and you think it's the biggest penis you've ever
I
been
love
with.
it. I think it's the biggest whatever I saw, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you sound real sincere. Thank you.
Oh, I'm going to give a shot out before I go.
All right.
Okay, I want to, Josie and Phil, where the hell are you? Bye, that's it.
Okay, thank you very much.
Where are they?
That's my kind of girl.
Oh, who knows?
Loud and proud.
It didn't sound anything like AJ, who was really polite and fun and
Right.
nice.
And he picks himself a real, you know what?
whatever. Maybe she thought it was a different AJ.
Is she like what guys would really call a ball buster?
Yeah, who needs it?
There you go. That's a good word for
Is
it.
that really?
A real ball breaker. Let's go to Rob out in the island. Hi, Rob. You're on Z100 Love Phones.
Hey, Jagger.
What's up?
How you doing?
All right, what's going on, man?
I wanted to say something to about that guy's girlfriend just called to his small penis.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for him, too.
Why's that?
He has a small penis.
Oh, no, you know.
His girlfriend shouldn't be saying stuff like that.
You're just being as rude as Liz.
No, I feel bad for the man.
Oh, okay.
that's okay.
That's really nice of you.
Call up, so you got a small penis. Embarrassing.
So rub it in a little
Well,
bit.
see, that's why,
she's
you know,
really
I
trying to
think
get
I
him.
have, it's not a problem, it's just something unique, and I think it's good that I don't have a girlfriend. See, I'm obsessed with blow-up dolls.
Excuse me?
Blow-up dolls?
You got a blow-up doll, right? Okay.
Got a couple of them.
Oh,
Do they have names?
Well, I had one named Sharon, right?
Sharon, okay.
Sharon was on the air before. Are you talking about her?
No.
No, she didn't call.
No.
And then,
I would hope not. Your blow-up dolls start making phone calls. We all got problems.
yeah, well, yeah. And then, I bought one the other day. Mm-hmm. But I had just seen Judy's picture in the paper.
Right, you were in the Daily News or something,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
Yes, I was.
I named it Judy.
Oh, did it look like her picture?
After I drew on it, yeah.
Can you please get them?
Did you put a mustache on there?
No.
Can you get the Daily News a more recent photo?
Oh, that
You
picture
look so
was-
much more beautiful now.
Thank you. That picture was 15 years old. That was a baby picture.
So anyway, now you name your dolls Sharon and Judy.
Right.
Okay. And
Why didn't you, if you looked in the newspaper and saw that, why didn't you name one of them Maury?
No, they're not men.
Because I didn't want to flip it over.
He don't go like that, okay? So what's it like? I've seen these things, but I've never indulged. And do you have the kind that goes down on you both ways, sort of?
No, I just got the one you go into.
Goes down on you both ways?
Don't they have holes in their mouth and their vagina, supposedly?
They got holes in the mouths, too?
That's the one I saw.
The name of the store?
Well, let me get you the catalog number.
Are these the kind that you actually pick out? Are there pictures of the way they look on the box?
No, this was like a cartoon face, typical goofy old blow-up doll.
So how do you choose which one of the three that you want to be with at any particular time, Rob?
No, I only have two. And
All right, which one of the two?
And the one named Sharon I wore out.
Oh, okay. It was time for a new
So I had to go
retread.
get another one,
Uh-huh.
and that's when I named it Judy.
Oh, I see.
And it's not,
She treating you well?
Pardon me?
She treating you well?
Yeah.
Good.
Twice tonight.
No back talk. Don't have to put up. Never says no.
You don't get some. She doesn't call up the phone to tell me when I got a small penis.
That's true.
It's not like you have to worry about it.
Right.
Just, got to worry about someone walking in.
Right.
She's clean. I assume you keep her clean.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Got to.
Right.
What's that like, though, inserting your penis into a blow-up doll?
Plastic, you mean?
Yeah, do they do it? Is it just plastic, or is it something special down there? What do they do?
Like vinyl.
It's vinyl, yeah, that's right.
So what do you just lubricate it?
Well, yeah. KY.
Okay.
I was going to use a Crisco like that dude called up a couple weeks ago. But then the other guy called up and said he got a rash on his penis.
That's right. You learned your lesson well. That's right.
That was Rocco.
Well, Rocco claimed that the Crisco was working, but then Mike claimed that he was wrong, and Mike was right.
Right.
Yeah,
Good. Well, we're glad.
I decided against the Crisco.
Okay, how about, Rob, if you go out and try to find a real person who may treat you as well as the blow-up doll?
For what reason?
This guy's obsessed.
I don't got to pay.
I don't know.
I don't got to take this one out. I don't got to feed her.
That's right. She's not
I don't got to hear any crap.
No expensive dates.
She's part of the carpool?
I'll tell you what then. You might as well take her to the movies anyway. You know, if she's that good to you, pay her back every once in a while.
Sure, spend $7. You can't even see the flick.
Take her to the movies. I think it would be most amusing.
Keep her under your coat and blow her up once you got her in there, and you can sneak her in free.
I don't want to do that. I forgot the one that had the mouth.
Oh, okay. We'll have to find you one of those.
Thank you.
All right, great, Rob. Thanks a lot.
Rub her the right way.
I just thought I'd share.
Enjoy that, okay?
We like that sharing.
I'll be thinking of you later, Judy.
Okay.
And his name's Judy, his new doll. Wow.
I'm glad it's treating him well.
Let's see. Anna, you're on Z100. It's Love Phones.
Hi.
Hi, Anna. How you doing?
All right. I have a question.
Yes.
Lately I've been looking at my clitoris, at my vagina, and
very good.
And I don't know if this is normal. Like, I've never seen anybody else's vagina, but it's like sort of brown, the lips.
Brown, yes. The lips can be brown. They can range all the way from pink, very light pink, to reddish color, like sometimes orangey red, and then all the way into burnt sienna, and then brown.
Burnt sienna.
Because the skin around is like really pink, and then the lips are like brown.
Exactly.
It's big, and it's like, doesn't look that great.
Yeah.
Like elephant skin or something.
Yeah.
Do they hang down or what?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel kind of embarrassed sometimes.
You're talking about the inner lips being brown, right?
Yeah.
And your outer lips are pink.
Yeah.
And then are the inner lips longer than the outer lips?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's a normal variation.
See?
Okay.
Well, now, you have nothing to compare it to, you say, but you still feel embarrassed. Why is that?
I don't know. It's just funny.
Well, funny. Flowers look different, don't they?
Yeah.
And they have different colors and shapes, and sometimes the
smells.
Stamens in the middle are longer that stick out of the out of the petals.
Yeah.
And sometimes they're kind of hidden inside.
Oh.
As long as you don't have any thorns.
Right?
It's cool with me.
Yeah, they're different. And you know, there's a wonderful book of pictures. If you go to Eve's Garden, there's a book of pictures that Betty Dodson has done a pamphlet of that shows all different drawings of women's vaginas. And then, I don't know how long have you been listening to Love Phones? We once had an old friend of mine, Doug Johns, on, who's a sculptor.
Yeah.
And he's done sculptures of women's vaginas, and to show how different they are. So he has this big
Plaster.
Yeah, they're
molds?
they're not molds, but they're examples. They're sculptures that were made based on different women's, and they show the inner lips could be larger than the outer lips. They could be all the way from the different colors I told you about. Some of them have folds in them, like the skin really folds a great deal. Some of them are really teeny, eensy-beensy. You know, it's like the lips in your mouth, right? Some people have really thin lips, right?
Uh-huh.
And maybe some people have a thin upper lip and a big bottom lip.
Thick lips.
Pardon?
Thick lips.
Okay, so you have thick lips. I have a thinner upper lip than a bottom lip. So everybody's lips are different, same as your vaginal lips.
I have another question.
Why are you laughing, Sam?
I thought you were describing
The other lips. Sam looks up and was glad to see you were holding your mouth area.
Holding my mouth, right.
I have another question.
And if you want to see some of Doug's work to show you how women's vaginas in 3D, Betty's book, they're pictures and graphics. Doug's work, they're 3D. You can actually see. They're like looking at molds. And there's a place called the Erotic Gallery down in the Village in Manhattan where some of his work is on display. And
So
you
you're
can see
okay,
how
Anna.
different they are.
One more thing. I have like long hair.
Well, I should just say, though, that it is very positive that you look at yourself that way because, Dr.
Yes.
Judy, you recommend that frequently.
Like listening to the show.
And women don't look at themselves.
Did you all see Fried Green Tomatoes? It was on TV Sunday night.
Great movie.
Yeah.
And the main character, she's going to this class on, like
Kathy Bates?
Yeah, her. And she, at one point, they all have this class where they all sit around and they sit on mirrors. They look at their vaginas.
Yeah.
Do you remember that in the movie? They go, "Ladies, drop your panties and straddle your mirrors." My favorite. I couldn't believe they left it on TV.
Well, that's okay.
That's great. That's exactly what happens in groups.
Yeah.
Actually, Betty still runs, Dodson still runs those groups where women do that. And you're saying you got that idea from listening to Love Phones.
Yeah.
Very good. And what else, Anna?
And I have
And you know then that you need to feel positively about your vagina.
I'm trying.
What's made you decide that if they're brown and large and hang down, that's not attractive?
I don't know, just like
You need to look at some magazines,
probably.
and you'll see the variety.
Probably. On my nipples, I have like long hairs.
Easy now. Be nice, Sam.
Thank you, Sam.
Long hairs.
Yeah, I'm like
Where?
on my nipples.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you should look at yourself.
I'll smack him for you.
Thank you. So, I mean, I don't know if I should like try to get them removed or something.
Well, if you're unhappy with them, you can certainly get them removed, but you should not pluck them, yourself, because that's a very the area right around your nipple is all very sensitive skin.
How about if I put like neat or something? Will that work? It works
Neat?
with my mustache.
No, I don't think you should put neat on it because neat or Nair, those things, they can be good for your legs and things, but when the hair grows.
What?
Well, no, I don't think you should. I think electrolysis may be the best thing because that takes the hair out at the root. But you should go to a specialist for that. Just be careful that you don't get an ingrown hair there, or that it doesn't grow out and be hurtful to you.
Okay.
Okay.
When you need a Nair, sometimes it grows back in anyway, and it's prickly.
Okay.
And love your vagina.
I think it's very sexy, Anna.
I'm a freak.
All right.
All right, Anna. Thank you.
Bye.
Okay. Bye-bye. All right, we'll take more calls. 1-800-242-0100. That's the number spanning the globe. We already told you about the penis-shaped pasta in London and the Japan Phallic Festival. How about here in Eugene, Oregon? They found a way to keep the city's youth off the streets. No alcohol, teen club. Okay, sounds typical, but they offer video games, pool tables, and live strippers.
Really?
I don't know how they get away with that at a teen club, but they have live strippers. Eugene, Oregon.
Wow.
Of all places,
we better
imagine
go
that.
there. That's one place in the country I haven't been. Show me what's the address?
They don't have an address here. I'll get it for you. And in Copenhagen, the art of sex is displayed, as you were talking about, in a recently opened erotic museum. They have 4 floors of sexual treasures from past and present. So these are places you might want to go vacationing this summer, and you can thank us here on Love Phone.
Ladies,
Yeah.
mirrors.
Straddle your mirrors. That's it. This is the show we do Monday through Thursday night, 10 to midnight. And if you're thinking about it, we're talking about it. So give us a call. Hello, Michelle.
Hi.
You're on Z100. How you doing?
All right, how are you?
What's going on?
Well, I have a problem.
Okay.
I've been going out with my boyfriend for like a month, and
You've been going out with him for a month?
Yeah.
All right.
And well, we've been having sex, and I'm not able to have an orgasm.
Mm-hmm. Who's giggling with you?
My friend, she's immature.
Okay.
I wasn't sure.
Tell immature we said hi.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Well, she's on there, so say hi. Hi. Okay.
What's your name?
Mine, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi.
Okay. So go ahead, Michelle.
All right. Well, I was just wondering if there's something.
Do you fake it?
Yes, I do.
Oh, you do? So he thinks you're getting off and you're not.
Exactly.
Well, what do you do to fake it?
Well, I just make noise. I breathe heavily and.
Like what? Let me hear you fake it for me.
Oh, you want me to fake it for you?
Yeah, please.
Okay, I'm like, oh my God. Okay, I go, and I just moan, and
That sounded like an aerobic workout.
I'm fine. Well, it works for him, so he believes it.
I'm sure you're a little bit more into it at that time.
Well, yeah.
Well, it's relevant what Jagger's asking you to do because it reveals what your concept of an orgasm is. What is it? What's what happens?
What do you mean?
What should be happening if you were calling us and telling us, I had an orgasm last night?
Well, it's supposed to feel good, right?
All right, but what are you supposed to experience? If you say you fake it then, and you just said you breathe, and what else do you do?
I just moan, yeah. And then it's over with.
Well, how long do you moan?
Not like... It doesn't last that long. He's not...
He doesn't last that long either?
No.
How long does he take?
Very I don't know, like 8 minutes.
8 minutes? Well, it's a little bit better than 3 minutes,
True.
or less than 1 minute.
30 seconds.
Longest ever.
So one of the things that you're doing is cheating yourself out of your own response, right?
I can't have one. I don't know what to do.
Well, that's not true. You haven't yet. That doesn't mean you can't.
All right.
Don't ever verbalize it that way.
Okay.
You have a response. You don't think it's reached a point where you could fully let yourself go. Okay, so I'm saying that to you because I don't want you to take away from yourself the response that you have had. Never denigrate what you've had. Only build on it. You seeing it in a negative way, you need to see it in a positive way. If there's something yet else you would like to have happen, you would want to respond a little bit more.
Okay.
All right, now there's two which may appear to be contradictory messages that I want to give you. One is for you to allow yourself to fake your orgasm but do it better.
Okay.
Why would I say you to do that?
I don't know.
So you can get in touch with those feelings of what's supposed to be happening?
Exactly. You rehearse them, they make them more likely that it will happen. Now, when you're faking, you're probably not doing a great job faking. Because you're thinking to yourself, you're faking. I want you to fake and do it so well that it feels like it's real.
Okay.
Ha, ha, ha. Don't you get
Ta-da.
Okay, I understand.
And it will become real. So there's nothing wrong with faking.
Do you have an orgasm?
All you're doing is
by yourself?
escalating.
What?
No.
You say it so disgustingly. No.
Well, no.
Well, see, but when we talk to women who don't have an orgasm while they're having sex, it's usually because they don't have an orgasm when they're not having sex.
What is
As
that?
in, if they were masturbating themselves.
Okay, very good.
Or
The
not.
boy did very good.
Thank you.
Yes, so do you...
You find that disgusting?
Yes.
Lisa, do you think that's disgusting?
What?
Lisa?
Yeah, I do.
You do also?
What's disgusting?
I don't know. It's not right. You have to be with someone.
Two of you want to be 45 years old, calling us back one day saying, I'm 45, I've never had an orgasm? Is that what you want?
No, but...
Well, that's what you get if you don't enjoy your body on your own. Of course, it's wonderful with a partner. But women have to learn to appreciate themselves on their own and learn what turns them on. If you do not practice and feel comfortable on your own, you will never feel comfortable with somebody.
Sam, can we have that line one more time?
Ladies, straddle your mirrors.
Okay.
Right. Have you ever looked at yourself?
No.
Lisa?
What have I watched? I wasn't listening. What?
Well, Lisa, if you're not paying attention,
I'm sorry.
then get off the phone, okay?
Oh! Lisa's just been dissed by Dr. Judy.
Have you looked at yourself? No, I'm not into that.
Wait, do you think your boyfriends get themselves off?
Yeah.
Do you think that's okay?
No. Well, it's up to them.
All right. Well, but see, you seem less. You don't think that's as bad them getting themselves off as it is you getting yourselves off.
Where have you learned that that's not wrong? That's wrong.
What?
Where have you learned that that's wrong?
That it's okay for guys and not girls.
I don't know. It's just that you expect it from guys.
Oh, thanks.
Wrong. Where have you learned that it's inappropriate for women to know their bodies?
Nowhere. I just don't think it's. Personally, I don't think that's right. I don't know.
What's wrong about it?
I just think it's gross. Yeah.
What's gross about it?
Because you're touching yourself.
And what's gross about touching yourself?
Because that's why God made men, so men could do it.
Oh, please.
Touch your face.
All right. That's different, though.
Is anything wrong with touching your face?
No.
Touch your breast. Anything wrong with touching your breast?
I guess not.
No? Okay. Touch your stomach. Anything wrong with touching your stomach?
No.
Well, touch your body all over.
Okay.
Learn to do it.
I'll try.
Learn to appreciate yourself. You'll be much more comfortable. about having your responses.
See, because you're really resistant to all of this right now, so you think the magic answer is, okay, I'll sleep with a guy and he'll make me orgasm. Well, it doesn't quite work that way.
In fact, that is the worst thing you could do to a guy, is to approach him with the mentality that it's his job or his responsibility to make you reach a peak of pleasure. It is not. This is a myth that not only do men have, but if you perpetuate that myth, you are doing them a disservice. It is not his job to know how to make your body respond. It is your job to know how to do that and then allow him to participate with you in that.
Okay.
It's like riding one of those tandem bicycles.
Okay.
One person doesn't do all the work. Both people have to be there together with it. And in that concept, you're the person always in the front of the bicycle, not laying back, do me, you know what to do.
Okay.
So start from square one. We went through masturbation training last week.
Oh, I play that tape back frequently. You did such a nice job that night of taking us through the whole scenario of how to enjoy yourself. It was wonderful.
Shall we do it again?
Yes.
She wanted to, though. I don't think Michelle and Lisa are ready.
Have come to that conclusion yet.
Right.
You'll love us after this. Okay?
All right, thanks a lot.
All right, thanks.
Okay.
Bye, Michelle. Bye, Lisa.
See that? They went away so quickly.
Well, but, I guess everybody on their own terms.
The point was made.
Right. Okay, let's say hi to JC. You're on Z100. What's up?
Yes, hi. How you doing?
How you doing, JC?
I have two questions here.
Okay.
Okay, one is a little problem, and the second one's a big problem.
All right.
Okay, the first problem is on my penis on the head, on the bottom of the head, on the bottom, it has like little dots on it, or like little dots protruding the skin.
Little bumpies.
Yeah, a lot of them all around the ring. Now, my girlfriend says, it might be some sickness on it, but I always had it, but I don't know what it is. And when you pull it, it hurts. I try to pull it out to see what it is. Ow! And it's like part of my skin.
Right, it is your skin.
It is your skin.
So what is that?
Well, one must always say that if you have questions about things that are about your body and your skin and, and something that hurts, then you should always go and check it out with a medical doctor. From what you're describing, it sounds like a normal variation. Guys have that. Okay. Little bumps that look like, what do they look like? They look like little warts or something, but they're not hard. They're like soft skin, like little bumps.
When a guy shaves, like on his neck, like little things like that.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay.
Okay.
They can be a perfectly normal variation.
And when it gets hard, it expands and it gets a lot bigger.
Right.
Okay.
And if you've always noticed them there, then you're probably okay. But like Dr. Judy
guys
said,
have them.
Yeah.
Some guys have just a couple of them, and some guys have a bunch of them.
Yeah. Okay. My second problem is a big problem. Okay, I have a skinny girlfriend, right? When I make love with her, when I'm on top, it's fine. She'll scratch my back or but when she's on top and she's about to have an orgasm. Whack! That's all you hear. She smacks the shit out of me right in my face. I swear.
Ow!
She kills me right in my face. Too.
Wait, she's just about to get off and she gives you a big old slap?
Yeah, like she's on top of me and she's going real fast. She's like, and then whack! That's all you hear in the night. And I don't say anything. I don't know what I feel like just grabbing her from the hand, just punch her, or I don't know what to do. And believe me, I have such a hard on and it dies with the quickness, so quick.
Because she whacks you in the face like that.
She whacks me so hard, I'm telling you, my face glows in the dark. Exactly. I don't know. And she's so skinny. I don't know where she gets that. She just whack, and like she knows my hand ain't. Sometimes she does it often. Come on, don't laugh.
I can't. I'm just picturing you laying there with her on top of you. She's getting into it. Next thing you know, she's cracking you in the face.
And I'm holding her back, right? I'm holding her back, and then I know like she's gonna start coming off. So like I kind of like take off my hands and I start putting them towards my head, like cover, because I know it's gonna come.
Grab her hands. Just let her ride you with you grabbing her wrists.
Yeah, I don't know, but sometimes she does it, sometimes she doesn't. So I don't know when she's gonna do it.
Handcuff her.
Put boxing gloves on her hands.
No, I'm being serious. No, I don't know. I don't never told her anything, but I don't know. She loves it, but I'm in pain. Believe me, I hurt. That hurts. My jaw gets dislocated. Everything. I really hurt.
Does she hit you with her hand, or are you talking about her head knocking on your head?
Open smack.
Poor JC's just about ready to come.
No.
Ow.
Sometimes I wish it dies. I wish it dies so I won't make love with her when she's on top. And I don't. And sometimes I always force her. Like I try to turn her around so I can get on top, but she loves being on top, and I have to suffer.
Oh, you poor baby.
And I'm serious. but I love her a lot, and I don't want to ruin. I don't want to hurt her feelings.
See, she's a skinny girl, but she's so full of punch.
She's powerful all together now.
Oh, you see, come on, I don't need that.
Come on, do me, baby, do me.
baby.
I mean,
You've never told her.
I never told her, but come on, I mean, that's common sense. Nobody wants to get smacked in the face.
Why? You never spoke up about it. She might think you like it.
Oh, come on, you get smacked in the face and then you roll over. You don't want to do anything anymore. Come on, what's that?
Whoa, if you don't tell her, there's no reason for her to know.
She thinks you're moaning when you're holding her head.
You're in pain.
Come on, moaning. The whole room lights up with redness. My face turns red because I'm like white skin, and my whole face is just glowing. It's swollen, man. She hits me hard. I'm talking about. Oh, I can understand. She's in the mood, and like her hands are moving back and forth, but she's like, what? Smack, smack. Oh God.
Oh, jeez, JC.
That turns me off. I don't want to have sex with her anymore, but I love her.
But you love her.
Yeah, I love her, and I want to make love with her, but not none of that smacking in the face.
Right. Well, you got it. First of all, you got to tell her. Second of all, you might give her something, distract her with a bar to hold on to over the bed or something. Put stuff on her hands.
She'll feel bad. Cause I know.
No. Every time we make a suggestion, you say no. You can't. Well, you don't want to solve this problem, or don't you?
Okay. Yes.
Well, then do something about it.
All right. So what you said? I should put boxing gloves or something on her?
But first thing you have to do is tell her. You have to tell her, honey, I love. What's your special name you call her?
Nothing, honey. Whatever, baby.
Baby. You tell her, baby, I love. Make sure you preface it with saying, I love when you reach your peak of pleasure. Mm-hmm. It really turns me on. You're so beautiful when you let go like that. When I know that it's happening for you. And that I've been a part of it. It makes me feel so great. You get it? Mm-hmm. You have to say all of that first. Mm-hmm. You wait for the but. You say, and when you are in that moment of passion, ask her some questions first before you get to your point. You say, how do you feel? How do you like to respond? Mm-hmm. Do you become aware of what you're doing? Get her to talk about it first. Yeah. Then the third step would be you're saying, sometimes when you do that, baby, even though I love it.
I could feel it right there. She would smack me again. Pow!
Did you say give her a bar or something to hold on to?
Yeah,
she whacks him in the head with a bar. He's dead.
Exactly. She ripped that bar. I'm telling you, she gets so much strength.
Wait, she's like the woman the other night who orgasmed and could bend screwdrivers.
Oh, yes! Right.
Hey,
Veronica, I think it was.
There's something about these women at that big O.
Give her a screwdriver to bend.
The producer told me that. I told her it's probably her twin sister or something.
Really?
Holy cow.
Put her in what's the big fight coming up? The heavyweights.
I don't know, but she's really skinny, and I arm wrestle her, and I get it down with no problem.
Monday Night Raw at the Manhattan Center, the WWF.
Oh,
we'll put you guys on the card.
So what should I tell her? I don't like. I love making love to you, but can you please stop slapping me?
Quit slapping the hell out of me.
Say, are you aware? Before you say that. No. What did I just tell you? You have to spend a lot of time, JC, just describing how pleasant it is first. I really like making love to you, but, and then get to the bad part. Right?
I hope
and say,
listening right now.
It would be great, and never say to somebody the thing you hate and say, don't ever do that.
Yeah,
it doesn't sit well with them.
I was going to grab her hand and tell her, don't ever do that shit. I was going to hit her once.
Grab her on the back of the head, yank on her hair, and say, look.
Don't do that.
Come on.
Don't do that.
She can ask me, you know, don't just come out smacking.
She might not realize what's going on.
Oh, she might think you like it. So you're going to tell her, I would prefer when you are in that peak of pleasure that I love, sweetheart, that sometimes your hand just hits my face and it really hurts. Is there something else you could do with your hands or something I could do to direct your fists so that they don't hit my cheek? All right? Is there a little difference between that and what you were going to do?
Yeah, that's true.
And P.S., if not, I'm going to knock you out. We have audio. We have the audio from the videotape of JC and his girlfriend in the room. Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
Right out of here.
It sounds like that.
Well, you're really knocking boots.
That's it. All right, JC, just tell her.
You got a shiner to show for your lovin'.
All right, so if she's listening, I don't mean to be rude. I'm not going to say her name, but if she's listening, sorry, but it really hurts.
Got it.
So now how are you going to say it?
I'm going to say, all right, make believe that's you, right? All right. Okay. Hi, listen, Judy. I have to talk to you about something.
Good. Good beginning.
All right. I'm gonna say, listen. It's not that serious, but when we make love, I love how you make love with.
Oh yeah.
Smooth. But when it comes down to it, I'll be sweating and everything. But I'll be like, what's your best part about having an orgasm? What do you feel when you have an orgasm?
All right.
And I say, do you like throwing your hands around? Do you like jumping or whatever?
Yes. Good.
And then what?
And then after she gets to talk about it, say sometimes when you really let go, which I love, it ends up you may accidentally be doing it, but you're hitting my face and it hurts me. And I haven't said anything about it because I want you to feel free.
Or I'll make a joke out of it, like, wow, because sometimes you go so crazy, sometimes you hit my face, I like it, but not that hard or something.
Very good. Well, you don't have to say I like it because then she may end up doing it. Say, is there some way I could redirect your hand?
There she is now. She's listening.
Oh, God.
Just tell her.
I'm in trouble.
Baby, you can sit on my face. Just don't slap my face like that. Okay? Bye, JC.
Right out of here.
Why, well, that's got to be bad, though. That pointing to that high point during the lovemaking, getting nailed like that.
People get really aggressive. Crazy. Some people don't realize what they're actually doing, and if they're not, and they can be redirected. That energy can be directed elsewhere.
Spanning the globe. Here we go. A couple more places for you. If you're planning vacations this year and you want to do something erotic, we told you about the penis-shaped pasta in London, the Japanese phallic festival, the erotic teen club that has live strippers. I don't know how they do it, but it's in Eugene, Oregon. The erotic museum in Copenhagen. We also have the sex supermarket. France is bringing sex straight to the suburbs. They've got a new 6,000 square foot sex supermarket located just outside Paris, and it offers everything you ever wanted to know or buy about sex. There's a picture of it with this guy and a grocery cart going through the large aisles. You'd think you were in Food Town.
What does that tell you about the comparison between America and other places around the world?
Right.
They just don't make such a big deal about it. They have much more of a sense of humor about sex, and people don't have so many problems.
Insane. And also, Nude Maids, we love this, with branches in Los Angeles and New York. Made in L.A. is cleaning up with an unusual but increasingly popular service, Nude Maids, for only $20 an hour.
Excellent. Made in L.A.
Yes.
Very funny.
Okay, there's a picture of the woman with nothing but high heels on, doing house cleaning, and it's only $20 an hour. How cheap. Guaranteed. Z100 Love Phones. Hello, Terry.
Hi.
You're on Z100. How you doing?
I'm so glad to get through.
Oh, my God. Thank you.
I just want to say that Sam has the coolest laugh.
You think?
Oh, you're encouraging him.
Sometimes he's out of control. I have to kick him.
But, okay, this is my problem. My ideal sex limit is about 30 seconds to, like, a minute.
Terry? That's pretty quick, isn't it?
Well, if you think so.
And then what happens?
And then, I'm saying, like, I went out with this guy for, like, a year, and that was his limit, too.
So you were both happy. You got it over with in 2 minutes' time.
It was totally excellent. And now it's like I'm going out with this guy now, and I went out with another guy before that who just, like, they go on forever.
Oh, God forbid they want to spend a little time having sex.
But,
or talking, maybe.
Like what?
Or talking?
No, no talking.
No talking? Okay.
Just action.
You want that 1 minute slam, bam, we're done.
No talking, no touching.
Well, no, there was foreplay.
So are you complaining that they don't come quick enough? Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's what it is. Because if I know that they're going to take a long time, I don't even get into it. I just, like, almost fake it sometimes.
Well, how long do they take?
Like
5 minutes.
Like 15 minutes.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, there'd be some guys who
minutes.
would really drool over you because they don't want to spend a whole lot of time.
No performance. Boom,
yeah,
quick, get off and get
no
out.
performance anxiety with you. What makes you so trigger happy?
I don't know.
Do you orgasm?
Oh, yeah. I'm really good. I think I'm good.
In 1 minute, you get off.
Oh, yeah.
She's had foreplay. You're making this up.
What?
You said there's some foreplay. What are you measuring from?
Okay, after the foreplay, right? All right.
Where does the foreplay end?
Starting with the intercourse, I want it to be between, like, 30 seconds and a minute.
What do you dry up?
From intromission moment.
Right. Yeah.
From the time of penetration.
Right.
1 minute. What happens if it doesn't? You go dry?
No, it's just, yeah, kind of.
You get so bored, you just kind of...
Okay, let's say it's like after 5 minutes. Then I'm like, oh, God, no more.
No more why? Does it just start to be sore or what?
Yeah, it gets all dry and sore, yeah.
Oh, well, so that's why. So you've learned that it becomes unpleasant. How can you get dry and sore after only 5 minutes?
I don't know. I don't want it after that.
Mm-hmm.
So what do I do? I mean, is there any way to, like...
Oh, to delay it, to make it last longer? You want to?
Yeah, I want to. Yeah, I want to get into it, because most guys I go out with, I mean, it's very rare I find someone who just wants to do, like, the 30-second thing.
Yeah, every once in a while that's a pleasure, but boy.
What do you mean? There are plenty of guys who would serve that quite well. They'd be quite happy. They wouldn't have to...
You know what my problem is?
What?
I like to go out with Spanish guys, and they last forever.
There's a generalization.
Yeah, right. Let's just stereotype a little bit more.
Right.
I gotta go find those white guys.
It's like, what, Mike's statement the other day, all virgins have a bad odor, and now all
And all Spanish guys take at least 15 minutes.
What are the first names of the guys that you look for? Is that how you determine it? It's like, you know,
I'm really attracted to Spanish guys. I think they're really cool. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But
hook them up with Chio.
How do you tell they're Spanish?
Oh, you just, their names, or you can tell.
Like names like what?
How do you know they're Spanish? Can't you tell when you walk up to someone?
Yeah.
If they're Hispanic, Dr. Judy?
God, Dr.
Not
Judy.
always.
Get with it. I'm just kidding.
I'm just curious
Does
as
she
what
mean
they...
Hispanic or Spanish?
What?
Hispanic or Spanish?
What do you call... Don't people who come from Spain, aren't they also Spanish?
Hispanic. You're right. I'm sorry.
Hispanic.
Yeah. Hispanic.
Okay, so you look for the Joses and the Chios. Get him back here. He'd be happy to talk to you.
Chio the Hitman, right?
I didn't like his attitude.
The freaking Puerto Rican.
He had a bad attitude. He wasn't very open-minded about me.
He was adorable.
He turned me off.
Well, there's one Hispanic guy, then,
Yeah.
in your quest for many others.
Hola.
Hola.
I can't speak it. I just like it.
Yeah, make it.
Como está usted?
SOCKS. There you go. She said she can't speak it. She just likes doing it with him.
All right. So you want to slow down? You want to just delay then the time of penetration, or you want to have just a little bit of penetration and then have him come outside you and then wait a little time and then do it again. Once you start with penetration, that doesn't mean it has to be glued in there for all that time.
Usually is.
It doesn't have to.
So should I just all right.
Tell him how you like it. Say, you know what? Oh, that feels great. I like you to be inside me a little bit. Now let's play outside again.
Sit there with a stopwatch, 30-second intervals.
Right,
it's like doing relays.
Yeah. I was thinking maybe a little more foreplay would do it. Like in between.
Right.
Because that would get me interested. Because if I just keep on doing it, I'm like, God, this is so freaking boring.
Well, right. It doesn't have to be.
Right.
It doesn't have to be continuous.
Alrighty.
Now, also, you may have to instruct the men about how you even like that kind of lovemaking. Some guys think if the woman doesn't speak up and say what she likes, that he just likes, deep, hard driving thrusting. If that doesn't suit you, then you need to let him know by how you move or how you actually take his hands to move his body to guide him.
Okay.
So that it's the way you like it.
That's a good idea. All right.
You like more shallow motions, is that it?
I like, just like slow touching.
Is this getting to you, Terri?
You guys are bad!
Come on, Terri!
Yeah!
Don't you love it? I'm enjoying this.
Happy Cinco de Mayo!
Ole!
Arriba!
Arriba!
Ondale! Okay! All right.
All right, kill it!
Okay, all right.
Vámonos!
That's funny for so many reasons.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
So we solved the problem.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay, bye.
All right, Terri. We did. I missed it.
Arrivederci. Oh, no, wrong language.
I was looking for my Mexican music. Oh, I'm glad we solved that, whatever that answer was. Hello, John.
Hello, yeah.
You're on Z100. How are you?
Good. How you doing, Dr. Judy?
Hi, John.
Good. I'm
fine, by the way. Thank you.
Yeah.
What's up?
Sam,
and you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
All right.
Every time I have sexual intercourse after, I'll break out with little pimples and I don't know, they itch. They're like little mosquito bites.
A rash where?
On my chest and sometimes on my shoulders.
And this is after intercourse. What about when you masturbate?
Same thing.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know.
And how's your skin right now?
Now, I don't know, 15 minutes after, 15, 20 minutes after, it just goes away.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks like little mosquito bites.
So is it clear now, or have you been doing something in the past 15 minutes?
No, it's clear now.
Okay, just checking.
And it itches, you say?
Yeah, it gets scratchy.
You scratch it, or does it really start itching? Because if you scratch it and then it itches more.
Well, yeah, it starts itching. And then it gets red. Then that's when I scratch it.
Are you using any lotion?
No.
You're not, because you could be allergic to something, is one point. The skin can react like that and become itchy and just have a superficial reaction to something if you're touching yourself in a particular way, or a partner is. The other point that's a possibility, John, is that is your skin sensitive in other ways? When you shave, does it immediately you get little bumps?
No, nothing like that. Just the only time I have it.
Because some people do get skin reactions in the course of their sexual response cycle. And it can be related to what we call sex flush. You know, some people could just get really red in the face. Then they become embarrassed because for half an hour later after sex, their face is so flushed and kind of blotchy that it shows all over them. Or their chest could be blotchy, and it can also have little pimples on it. It's part of your responses of your nervous system and the skin's reaction to the blood rushing there.
Yeah, because I don't know, it gets real itchy, like mosquito bites. I don't know, they laughing like crazy.
Who's laughing?
Sam and them.
Oh, well, Sam, why are you laughing?
I'm laughing about the last call.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He's still thinking about the Mexican cha-cha music.
Keep up the good work.
Yeah. It's nothing for you to be embarrassed or worried about, John, but you might want to go to a dermatologist just to check if it's not what I said, a natural part of your particular reaction. Some people can get that skin flush, sex flush, or little pimples on other parts of their body. They could get it between their legs. They could get it on their stomach. It could happen on their chest. It could be on the arms, on the inside of their arms, and all the places where the tender skin is.
Yeah, because sometimes it doesn't happen at all, and sometimes it just...
Do you ever get cum on your chest?
Oh, yeah, sometimes.
Maybe you get a little allergic reaction to... Is that possible?
Yeah, absolutely.
Can you get a little reaction from your own cum?
Are you, when you're masturbating, are you touching are you holding your ejaculate? Does it get on your hand and then you rub your shoulders?
No, it doesn't go over there.
Well, but I mean, you could
rub your
it could
chest
come
with
off
it, or?
on your hand, and then you could be touching your body.
You know, some people like to rub their chest with it afterwards.
Afterwards, right? Right.
Taste
or
it,
their
get
face.
erotic with it.
Yeah, but I mean, I can't understand what intercourse too. I mean,
right. Well, it's more likely the other thing I was telling you about. It's not anything for you to worry about, but if you want to really know the answer to that, you should go to a dermatologist. This is the first time we talked about dermatologists.
Have sex with a dermatologist.
Yeah, no.
Those are doctors who specialize in skin conditions. And be sure that you tell openly about what the circumstances are, instead of being embarrassed or saying, why do I have this?
Okay, thanks for the call. Let's go to Joe now. In Long Island, you're on Love Phones on Z100. Hi, Joe.
Okay.
What's up?
How you doing?
Good, we're on.
Good.
Your turn.
Okay.
Are you there? Hello, Joe.
Hello. Is this thing on?
Hi.
Here we go again. Is this Joe?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Joe.
Speak up.
What's happening?
I got a problem.
Okay.
My girlfriend doesn't... When I have sex with my girlfriend, it's like having sex with Betty the blow-up doll. She doesn't do anything.
Well, Rob likes blow-up dolls.
Yeah, Rob earlier, did you hear him?
Yeah.
He wore one out and he bought a new one.
Named it after me, as I recall.
I think I gotta buy a new girlfriend or something.
What's she do? Just lay there?
She lays there. I gotta lift her up,
move her around,
down, and I gotta move myself.
Yeah, I've been in that situation. It's just rough. It's just really annoying. You just come on, react to me a little bit, will you?
And then
that's like the joke the husband says to the wife, "I married you for life. Now show some, please."
Yes. Boom, boom.
Okay. When I told my best friend about this.
Hello.
Is this thing on?
Okay.
Okay, I told my best friend about this, and then she said it was because I have a small penis.
Oh.
Which is not true.
Oh, so you don't think you're stimulating her?
Yeah, that's what she said.
How does your best friend know that?
I told him. I told him about my problem.
Well, how big is it?
My penis?
Yeah.
5 inches.
Oh, you're all right.
What do you think is wrong with a 5-inch penis?
I don't know, but...
Nothing's wrong with it.
If you said 2, we'd be concerned.
Stop worrying about that. It doesn't have to do with your penis size.
It's how you use it.
Right.
And she's like Liz.
It's not the meat, it's the motion. What?
She's like Liz that you had on before.
AJ's girlfriend.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you mean? The big B word?
I want to tell Liz something. Liz, if you're listening right now, it's not how big your penis is, it's how you use it.
Yeah, that's right, because Liz was slamming her boyfriend.
Because Liz was saying, that AJ had a small one, and she was trying to rag on him for the fact that he reversed it and said that she wants to watch him urinating. Is that why? She was just trying to get back at him, though. That's different. You're the one who's starting to feel that way. It's not your girlfriend, right? If you're the one who has that thought, it's your responsibility. So, as of tonight, you are now going to like the size of your penis, right?
I like it all the time, Dr. Judy.
Fine. Well, then don't listen to her feeling differently about it. So, if she's not responding, then is that always been the case? She been like that all the time?
I've been with her in bed 6 or 7 times, and she never moves or anything.
Mm-hmm.
She just sits there. I think, could it be because she's too loose?
No. It could be because she's embarrassed or inhibited or inexperienced.
Some people are just a bad lay. That's
or they're not into sex.
They don't know how to kiss. They don't know how to make love. It's horrible.
Right. Also, is she inexperienced?
I think she's pretty experienced. She says she's been with 3 guys before me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so she's had some experience. Some people are inhibited. We were talking with Michelle and Lisa earlier who don't understand their body either. This is what happens when a woman doesn't understand her own body. She lies there thinking, well, it's up to him to do something. Well, nerve. It's not your problem. It's her problem.
She was on top, doggy position. I tried everything.
Mm-hmm. Maybe she's inhibited about responding. You should get her to call because it sounds like it's more her problem than yours.
All right, Joe, thanks for the call. Let's go to Lacie in Brooklyn. Hi, Lacie. You're on Z100.
Hi, how you doing?
Good. What's up?
I found out about 6 to 7 months ago that I was HIV positive.
Ooh, sorry to hear that.
Well, it's the repercussions of using drugs and hanging out and doing things that I'm not supposed to do.
Like what?
Well, almost 3 years ago, I used to hang out a lot on 42nd Street, and
prostituting?
No, it was just like a hangout for me. That's where all the runaways go and stuff like that. So I started hanging out on 42nd Street like when I was 7, and out of all the years that I was there, I had only been in 3 relationships, but being that you don't know where anybody comes from and you don't know their background and stuff like that, I'll put it to you like this: when you feel like nobody cares about you and you meet a guy that tells you that he loves you, then you'll believe anything because you're that lonely.
You get sucked in, right? Sure.
Exactly.
Isn't that terrible? You were 7 years old, Lacie?
Yeah, when I started hanging out on 42nd.
Where was your family?
Well, I have family all over New York and stuff like that, but
why did you become a runaway?
All that other good stuff. Huh?
Why did you become a runaway?
Well, I was in foster care, like I said, and I didn't want to be a ward of the state. I wanted to, my life growing up when I was as a child at home was terrible, so I just wanted to have my own freedom. I felt I didn't want to be home and get beat up all the time, so I just wanted to go out into the streets. And my life in the past has been really chaotic.
So you think you got it from drugs or unprotected sex or both, or don't know?
No, I never shot up, but it was unprotected sex.
Mm-hmm.
And I had met somebody on 42nd Street, and I was with this guy for 4.5 years. And I eventually started getting high on crack and stuff like that. And it was a really dysfunctional relationship. I didn't care about myself enough to ask him to use a condom.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to Albany and I kicked the drugs, and I'm coming up on 3 years clean.
Oh, good
and
for you.
7 months ago, I found out I was HIV positive, and it blew my mind away because it's like, after I got my life together, I felt like it was taken away from me again. But I have nobody to blame except myself.
Right.
Now, I don't want to live with this thing in my head like some people do. Well, I have it, so I'm not going to tell anybody about it. Because that's not fair.
How old are you now?
23.
So now you want to tell somebody?
Well, the guy that I was with for 4.5 years, and I don't know how to approach him about it.
Well, you do have a responsibility, don't you, to tell the people you've had sex with that you are
Definitely.
tested positive.
Definitely.
Right? I mean, he needs to be tested too, doesn't he?
Yeah.
You think you got it from him anyway, right?
Exactly.
Do you know where he is?
Yeah, he lives right in that same neighborhood. Right in that same
All right.
neighborhood.
So, Lacie, what are you afraid? Are you afraid he might kill you?
I'll kill him first, if anything. Now, let me stop. That's just a figure speech. But,
Right. But I'm serious. Would he kill you?
I'm afraid of what his reaction is going to be.
What would he do?
I don't know. I really don't feel that he should get mad, if anything, because I got it.
But Lacie, what he should do is different than what you think. What you're obviously afraid to tell him. You want to, and you know you have to. You have a responsibility to do that. But what do you think could happen, really?
I'm not.
Did he beat you?
Huh?
Did he beat you too?
When I was with him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't beat me. I let him beat me because I was in that state of mind that I didn't care.
And what did he do? How much and with what did he beat you?
Well, we used to fight. We used to fist fight a lot, and he'd hit me, and it was a really just.
Does he have a gun?
Does he? I don't know what kind of things he's into now. I know he's.
Did he have a gun then?
No. No.
Did he ever take knives to you?
No, he didn't.
Well, you might want to tell him with the protection of somebody else, a social worker with you.
Tell him on the phone. Please call him.
I haven't seen him.
Does he have a phone?
I don't know, but boy.
Years. And I've written to him here and there while I've been in Albany and stuff like that. But I do need to tell him, and I understand that, and it's going to be really hard to tell him that. I don't think that he's going to want to get tested because, like I said, he's in the lifestyle.
Well, you can't change his life. All you could do is inform him and then and encourage him.
Right, hope he's
to take some
responsible.
Right, because my goodness, he could be spreading it to other people too, and probably since you've seen him is. So I really appreciate your honor in doing that, and I'm concerned for your safety because of what you've described about the life, and who knows what he's into now. So please don't go there.
I mean,
like Jagger said, tell him, find out his phone number if you can, and if you can't, what about? I mean, is leaving him a note enough responsibility?
No, I don't think that that's something that you should drop on somebody in a line.
All right. Well, if you think.
P.S. By the way, I've tested HIV.
Well, I'm concerned. I think that's a lot safer than her putting herself in a situation where he could knife her.
Oh, absolutely, because you guys, you know.
What if he's high on crack at that moment?
Well, I moved back to New York recently, and I do have to tell him, and I am going to tell him.
Right. Okay. You know what, Lacie, you need some counseling too to help through this too. There are so many wonderful groups now. People, it can just warm your heart to know in the midst of this absolutely horror that there are people who are dedicating their lives to helping people live with the HIV virus. And live healthy lives, and that there is so much support system. You need to be part of that.
Oh, I am. I'm an outreach volunteer.
Oh, good.
I do a lot of that.
And, and maybe some of these, I don't know if it's a personal thing you want to do one-on-one. It sounds a little scary. Maybe you can have people with you
Yeah.
when this happens.
Right,
or
that's
make
what I was
sure,
suggesting,
exactly.
if you do.
So,
all right.
Can I say something else?
Yeah.
I think what the love phones and stuff like that is a good idea, but I want to tell other people too, especially young girls and guys, that if they're not ready don't go into relationships not knowing who you're with, who you're going to be with, and don't go into a relationship looking for something that you're not going to get, you have to find the love within yourself. You have to love yourself enough and not expect to get that from a guy or a woman or whoever, because they're not going to give you what you need. You have to give it to yourself, because as a result of my stupidity growing up, now I have to live with this, you know. I'm affected as well as infected, and it's not easy. It's not easy. I'm not going to go out and get high behind it or nothing like that.
Yeah.
But you have to know, and I hear a lot of girls and guys talking on the phone, and they find it amusing, and I wonder, you know. I know half of them from the way they sound on the phone that they don't. It's fun to them. Having sex is fun to them, and it really entails a lot of responsibility.
Wow.
You know, and if you can't be responsible enough to use a condom, then you're not ready to have sex. And there's a saying, you know, a tisket, a tasket, a condom, or a casket. You know, so I think that everybody should be very careful, extremely careful, especially if you find out that somebody was getting high in the past, or, you know, there's guys that I know that are bisexual, that are in relationships and don't tell women anything, and I know a lot. I know a lot. I wish I knew then what I know.
Lacie, you're very articulate and very compassionate about all of this.
Mm-hmm. Lacie, I'm a professor at NYU at a class where I teach undergraduates. I'd love for you to come and talk to my students one day about this.
Sure.
Would you like to?
I sure would.
I'd like you to.
I sure would.
I appreciate your calling and sharing this.
No problem.
All right, so don't go away. We'll put you on hold.
God bless you.
Yeah, definitely.
Really?
Lacie, jeez. You know, it's so easy to be angry and just to be all the opposite of the things that she was saying there.
Right. Very touching.
Lacie, thank you very much. And I hope people are listening.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you wonder what the phrase that's so beautiful that Rabbi Kushner is this guy who writes a lot of wonderful inspirational books, and one of his most powerful ones was, why do bad things happen to good people? That's it's such a compelling phrase, isn't it? And that's what his book was about. Listening to Lacie made me think, you know, in a way, that's the answer, because sometimes good people get cursed with things so that they can help others.
Right. Okay, Lacie, thanks again. Yo.
Yesterday everybody was reading the Chicago Tribune. Now we want you all to follow the Times, because Deegan Penner is writing about love phones.
Yeah, they were here taking pictures last
night. And today I met with the reporter and had a great chat, and he loves the show.
Guy said he had a great picture of the back of my head this time.
I was waiting for him for an hour at this restaurant. He locked himself in his apartment.
I don't know how you do that, but I'm sure he did.
Actually, he's a really cool guy who plays volleyball at night. This is going to be now the sport of the summer. Watch this.
Volleyball?
Major. It's been growing and growing and growing. It is become
it's been,
quite
the thing to do. All right, we'll start our own Love Phones team.
And so, right.
We'll go on tour. Jamal.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Hi.
You're on Z100. What's up?
Hi. First of all, I want to say I love your show. I love Dr. Judy and you. I listen what time do you call all the time?
All
right, Jamal. Thank you.
Another thing, I called the first half hour and I clicked my phone off and I was so devastated. I was mad. And I got through again.
Yeah, we thought nobody was on the lines or we were clicking through.
Yeah, my phone came out the wall. I was mad. Anyway.
All right.
I got a problem. I don't know if it's a good problem or a bad problem, but anyway, my girl, she needs serious help.
What's the matter?
She's like a nymphomaniac.
Wait, I think she's on the other line. Is that you?
I'm a nymphomaniac.
Yeah, that was her. Okay.
No, but seriously, she is, at first it was like a dream come true, you know?
Right.
Right. Oh, you see,
it's the fantasy.
You guys.
But now, I don't know.
Maybe Jamal, it's you. You just can't keep up?
Nah, you know, I have to restore, drink milk to restore and stuff. I can't have time, you know.
How many times she wants you to bust it out?
Anytime, whenever we're alone, anytime. We don't even sometimes have to be alone. Where this place is anywhere is really sick.
She wants to get busy.
Yeah, anyway. One time even in a movie theater, that still bugged me out.
Wow, you did it there?
No, but...
Oh, she wanted to, though.
Yeah.
What was the movie?
Let me see, Who's the Man? That was the movie. And one time we
Who's the Man? I never heard of that movie.
Oh, it's a movie, I know.
Was it a sexy movie?
No, it's
No, it don't matter. It could be a war picture. She's ready.
It's just,
so what do you tell her, Jamal? Do you say, give me a break?
Yeah, like, come on now, stop. And she think one day is stop. You need time to restore.
Yeah, right. And not only that, I think a couple of bad things are starting to happen where you feel used, right?
Well,
it's not stops being fun for you when you just feel like you're
machine,
right?
Yeah, like just insert a quarter and
right. You're a vibrating bed.
I don't know. I don't know. She's just crazy. I don't know.
Well,
at first I was happy, but now
it's a burden.
Yeah.
All right. So you're here to tell guys, do not wish for certain things. You might get it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
And then you'll be sorry. Right. Be careful what you wish for.
It gets tough.
Right. So Jamal, you're right. We need to talk to her more than to you about it, because I agree with you. It sounds like it's a bit much. Who's that?
My brother. He's crazy. He's horny. He's the one that needs to be with her.
Hook her up.
I need to do that. We look almost alike. She would never know.
Really? Put the lights out and then make the quick switch.
Yeah, that's what I need to
do. Line up your buddies.
Oh.
In the dark, right?
The address for Dr. Judy is P.O.
So meanwhile, Jamal, I'm a little concerned about it, because people who are like your girlfriend are becoming too demanding, and they end up really pushing you away.
Yeah.
And they sabotage themselves in the long run anyway. And do you have the sense that it's really ends up not even being sexual? She's just wanting something from you you can't even provide.
She's bored or something. I don't know.
Right. And this is just an entertainment and a way for her to make herself feel better about herself.
I don't know. It's just...
Right. Go play pinball, for Christ's sake.
Something, really.
I'd be in this situation. I never would have dreamt that I'd be the tired one, but...
Well, because it's not about sex, Jamal. When somebody is overly demanding like that, to the point where they drive the other person to distraction, it's not love they're asking for. It's attention, it's distraction from their own anxieties, it's make me feel better, not a shared experience. So you're right.
Have her call us.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
You need to have her call us, but you also need to not feel like something's wrong with you, because
I don't think it's me. It's her. I know. Right. If I was like once a week and I was getting tired after that, I think it was me. But
I agree.
4 times a day
You're right.
in a library, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, boy.
You know what I'm saying?
So you need to tell her kindly, say, look, I love you very much and I love making love with you, but you have to understand that if you keep at me like this, you're going to destroy the very thing we have. No, you say, put it on, say...
I'll go blind? I don't know.
No.
You'll go blind, right?
Your teeth will fall out. Like last night.
Ask her to switch places, to put herself in your shoes, and how would you feel? She's going to have a hard time understanding that, because I'm sure she doesn't realize her behavior. So you need to tell her that I support you in saying she needs to see a therapist about this.
Mm-hmm.
All right?
All right.
Okay, Jamal.
Can I give a shout-out?
Yeah.
I'd like to give a shout-out to Yakub and Danielle from my island, Staten Island, and Raheem, Tony, and Victor up in the Bronx. And that's it.
All right, Jamal. Thank you. All right, one more call. Joey, you're on Z100.
How you doing?
What's up, Joey?
Nothing much. How you been?
All right.
Have a little bit of a problem. I hope you can help me with it.
Let's go.
See, I've been dating this girl for a while, and to tell you the truth, I've known that I've been gay for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And the person I'm dating is her brother.
So you're dating both of them? You're going out with the girl and you're going out with her brother?
Yeah, and she doesn't know nothing about it.
Joey.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
What should I do? I mean,
what a two-timing blankety-blank behavior.
I know.
Yeah.
Well,
nerve of you.
And she's always telling me, like, Joey, I love you, this, that, and the other thing. I love her, too, but what can I do? I mean...
Joey?
I kind of love him, too, though,
So... What would you do if you were in her place?
Well, what is it? What was it? Can I ask one more question before that? What does the brother say? Because he's got to know you're dating his sister.
Tell her and everything, but what can I do? I really don't want to tell her.
Does he get jealous when I'm sorry I can't go out with you, I got to go out with your sister?
Yeah, kind of, I guess, yeah.
Well, all I would say is if somebody was putting you on the couch, Joey, then you're doing a little number there in keeping both the brother and the sister. I'd say it's a very Freudian thing that you're doing.
You selfish pig!
I feel like I am.
Well, you are. But besides that, it's a very psychodynamic, what you're doing. It's like, in a Freudian way, it's like the little boy who wants mommy and daddy, both to himself.
Right.
That's what you're doing. So now somebody could start analyzing if they wanted to, and you wanted to really explore this, how this comes about in your deep psyche, what this means in terms of your own family dynamics, and when you were growing up. It's like, to me, you're a 5-year-old who wants to have daddy and mommy.
Yeah, you're right. Well,
and brother and sister.
I've been in love with him.
No, but they are the substitutes for daddy and mommy, and you're the little boy who has both of them wrapped around their finger, totally consumed with you.
Right. Well, I'll tell you the truth, I've been in love with him longer than I've been in love with her.
Well, all of that is irrelevant.
Well, she's got to get out of the picture then.
Yeah, I know. I really do.
I mean, you're really killing her, because the two of you are going to be happy because you guys are getting it on and all happy about it. Then there's little old sis, and, she's going to be crushed.
So basically, you're using her. Are you using both of them in your own little family drama here?
No, definitely not him. Because we started our own organization.
Of?
That's my, name, and because, we want to be together forever, to be honest with you. I mean, we'd like to...
Aren't there gay rights organizations you could belong to? You had to start your own? Huh?
Well, I just feel like I had to do it because it was only me and him that really understood each other, and, I never went to one of the meetings. People would tell me to go to meetings and everything, but I couldn't do it.
Oh, so it's a private thing between the two of you?
Yeah.
Are you trying to work out your own feelings about being gay? And you're using her in that process?
I'm not shy about it.
All right, so it sounds like, though, in this conversation you have come to have you moved to some place where you recognize that you are being unfair to this young girl?
No.
But wait a minute, you're with her brother,
right?
You're with the gay rights thing, and you're okay with it. You don't have any qualms with it. How does she figure in on this?
I'm gonna break up, but I have to. I mean, that's what it comes down to, really. Because I needed someone to talk to. I just didn't know who to go to.
Right. Okay. Well, then you recognize that you're just prolonging her unhappiness, and recognize too that you've already caused her a lot of unhappiness, and you're going to create tremendous pain for this young girl.
True.
Right. So you need to be extremely empathic with her about this. This is a tremendous insult and hurt to her. That not only will you be revealing to her that you haven't really felt much for her. I would not put it that way, by the way, if I were you.
Yeah.
But that it's with her brother.
You're so right, though. You really are. I mean, you really are so right. It's like I really just have to do what I have to do, I guess. That's what I've been told in life, so I guess I just have to do it.
Okay. All right, be kind.
I'm a very kind guy.
Be gentle. Remember, it's your sister-in-law.
Yeah. Okay.
So to speak.
Even though I like it rough.
Well, that's another call. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Okay, you get all kind of combinations. What are you going to do? You've been listening to Love Phones, heard exclusively in New York on Z100. Love Phones produced and directed by Sam the Milkman. Production assistants Tommy Boy and Lisa Lacie. Guest and artist relations Kathy Donovan. Our executive producer Steve Kingston. We'll talk with you tomorrow night at 10 o'clock. I'm Chris Jagger.
I'm Dr. Judy.
Remember, bring back real safe sex. Help find a cure for AIDS. Love Phones is an exclusive presentation of the worldwide Z100 Radio Network.